So, back in the shed. Been a long time since I videoed in the shed, but today we're going to need to make the link pipe for my exhaust on my Triumph. So switch around, show you what I got. So these are the end cans I got. Got two of these to replace the short toes, but as you can see, these are straight here, and the short toes bend to the right. I don't know if you can see that down there. I'll show you on the cat. So this is the cat. They'll go straight, and as you can see, we've got a bend what comes up at, let's say, a 45-degree angle, and we need it to come round and off. So yeah. So I need to make two little link pipes just for that. Then soon I've made the link pipes what fit on here, I know they're going to fit on my decap pipe underneath. Then soon I've made them and I know it's all going to fit, do the brackets for them and that's done. Then the old exhaust system is going to be coming off the bike and it's all going black. As you can see, I've done the engine red. That's with red caliper paint. See there? That's going to change, as I'm not sure about it. So yeah, that will change, but not yet, because I need to get this exhaust done. I have brought spray. So this is the spray I've brought for the exhaust. Extreme Heat Black. I have gone matte black, but I have brought the lacquer as well, matte lacquer, just to give it some protection for when stones and shit hits it. So yeah, I also brought gaskets for the exhaust, and exhaust paste, and new clamps. So yeah, brought all them as well, so when it comes off and I go to put it back on, I've got everything to put it all back on, new gaskets and all that. So what I have done is I've brought a 90-degree bend of the exhaust. I measured here 1.5. 2 days later I ordered the 90-degree bend and ordered 1.5, like a div, instead of going bigger, so it slides over. So you can see they're exactly the same size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half so it makes 45-degree angle. Then that will sit like that on, and it should give me the right angle come up for my can to sit on this section here. So yeah, I'm going to work out the middle of here, slice it with a grinder, and that should give the right angle come out for that. So yeah, let's get this cut, then I'll sort this end out. So there's my mark halfway there, and we're going to slice that. Next thing is get your safety glasses. That will do. Put that over your eyes and cut it. No, I'm joking. Put some safety goggles or something on. You don't want bits of metal in your eyes. So yeah, we'll slice this in half. So that's them done. So get this lined up. Virtually bang on. So what I've got to do now is I need to, because I brought the same size pipe as that, I need to just sleeve it. So yeah, I'm going to try and extend it, heat it up, bang something a little bit bigger in, and try and extend it out a bit so it will sleeve over. So when it comes to it, that's going to sleeve over there, so it'll be like that on it. I could just take it off and weld it on, but I think it might stick it out too far. So I don't know, we'll see. If you're unlike me, you buy the correct one, you just need to cut it in half. And it'll slide over. And all you gotta do is put a couple of slits in it, then clamp it round and sort them. But if you're like me and mess up, yeah, this is the way to do it. Cost me 11 quid this pipe. So yeah, I'll make the fucker fit. Anyway, let's get this done. So in the kit, you get these 3 collars as well. You don't want the small one, you want the next 2 sides down. And you want to stick the smaller one inside the bigger one. Like that. Make sure these slits don't join together. Then I'm going to slide it in the end of here. And your pipe goes in here. So yeah, on the Triumph Storm I just used 2 in these, and these slide in like that. Just push them both together and just slide them in. So they're in like that. Right, with this bar, comes with that signal one at the top. I switch them round, so all your holes are here. The exhaust here, put it on the top one, the exhaust. Then when I bolt it on, keep the 3rd one down, I think. So you want to try. So I can adjust that in and out the back bit, but all I'm doing is tack welding that pipe onto my decat. So I've just put a couple of spot welds on it, just hold it. I've done the other side as well. Then I'm going to take the decat off, weld it up, then yeah, I can adjust this, put down the brackets how I want them and everything, and line it all up after. But yeah, I've got these 2 pipes on now, well, the spot welded on. I'll take it off, weld them up. There now, they're on permanent. I've done it as well, so the cover, what goes across, I can use the cover to hide all this piping as well. So yeah, so tack weld these on. I take these back cans off now and take the decat off. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like anyway on the side. Like I say, I've left enough on the pipe here, the straight bit, so I can either move it back or further out the end can. That's why I'm not doing any, well, I'm not cutting down the brackets yet. I'm just going to weld these bits on. I'm using a pork size stick welder, cheap one from Aldi years back. That's all I'm using. So yeah, like I say, I had that 90 degrees bend. I cut it, I was going to sleeve it so it slid over, but when I looked at it and that, nah, thought forget it. I should have brought the next size up, cut it, and it would have just gone over, then I could have just put slits in, tightened it. But this way I can make it look tidier, just weld it. Or you can just take it down to your local exhaust place, custom exhaust or something, and just say you can have a bit of pipe welding on there. But they need the bite so they can see where the pipes are coming. So yeah, there's different ways of doing it. This is the way I'm going. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like. Time I got my bags on as well. I don't want the exhaust too low. I want to try and keep it straight, because I do want big bags on, so I don't want it too high neither. But yeah, kind of rest the exhaust is black. That should look sweet. Like I say, I've set it up as well, so the covers what slide over is going to cover all them pipes. I'm going to have to adjust one of the brackets inside, put a new bracket on or something, because where it joins up now, it's a lot thinner, the pipe. So the big bracket on the back, you'll see anyway later in the video. But yeah, I'm going to take this side off now, as I've took that side off. You see, so the pipe's sitting there. I'll take this pipe off, then I'll drop that decat off. There we go. They're welded. Just gotta grind them down. So grind them down now. My weld's not perfect, but don't need to be. So I'll grind them down, give that a lick of paint. Next thing is I'm going to take these fronts off, these downpipes. So that's the next job. So tools you need to take this off is a 30mm for the top bolts here. You need 8mm to take these covers off here. It's bolted on here and over there to cover your O2 sensors. 8mm to undo these here. Both of these, undo these. So yeah, all I've done is undone everything. Try and chase these wires, the O2, so if I can unclip them. So they're 17mm O2 sensors what go in there. But yeah, we'll see. So I'm going to crack these open, so I get it off, it should drop off then. But what I've done is I cracked open the O2 sensors. They're loose, I just can't undo them because the wires are still connected. So I'm going to drop these off, then I can see the wire better then. So yeah, let's get that done. So that's all unbolted there. I've dropped it down, still got to take it off the middle. O2 sensors, they're underneath here. They've got like clips, there's 3 clips run in a row underneath all this wire in here. You're going to need a long flat screwdriver, and if you look on top of the clips you'll see little metal. Let's see if I can show you. Right, see the top bit there, you'll see a little metal clip sticking out. Push it down and pull the whole lot forward. There's one on each one, so you need to pull each one and it will drop them down. So the first one on the left hand side, your gear side, just pull it out of the way, move it out of the way. Your second and third one is your O2 sensors. So yeah, clip them off. That's to this side here, and that one's to that side. You ain't gonna believe it. Snapped. Taking it off. So I need to order one and drill out this side here. To be fair, I don't think this one was working. I think they've been mapped out because this exhaust always turned a bit yellow at the top where this one didn't, and this one's got a new O2 sensor in, or a newer one. So yeah, I think this one's been replaced before and this one ain't. So yeah, just unclip these. We can undo the O2 sensor this side. Don't need to on that side, snap, but I'll unclip it and order a new one. Then I can pull the exhaust out. I need to just take it, disconnect it here in the middle. Then the downpipes are off. So they're off. But while trying to take it off, these are rusted out. So you see, yeah, metal clips are rusted off. What a bitch. So I've got to order new O2 sensor, new cover, and try and get the old O2 sensor out of there. You know, one of them jobs where you just wish you didn't start. Yeah, it's that day. So as it's Sunday tomorrow and it's late Saturday now, I ain't getting any of these bits tomorrow, so it's going to be next week now. So for you it'll be in a session, for me it'll be next week. See you soon. So here we go, time to spray. As you see, a rough lot, sanding them down. I've managed to get the old oxygen sensor out. That was a bit of a pain, drilling, retapped it and that, so that's all out. Managed to get the bottom balancer off. So yeah, going down Triumph in the morning, getting a new oxygen sensor, a new bottom balancer. Not going to be cheap, but I need it. So here we go. And I get these sprayed, and I'm going to get the little cover sprayed as well. So all I've got to do then is when I get the parts tomorrow is put it all back together. So let's get it spraying. So there's the first coat. All I've done is give it a light blow over on both. So yeah, leave that for 15 minutes, then go over it again. Probably going to give it 3-4 coats, then lacquer a few times over. So that's the exhaust, more spraying. New bottom balancer, new O2 sensor in here, oxygen sensor. So all it is, let's start building it all back up. So when you're connecting the oxygen sensor back up, put something on the floor if you sprayed your pipes and everything. Yeah, connect all your wires back up, your O2 sensors back up, and stick them on the clips first before you put the exhaust up, because the exhausts are in the way. You need little skinny fingers to get in and push them all back onto the clips. So yeah, just connect your oxygen sensors, clip them back up. Don't forget you're going to need new seals as well, gaskets. So yeah, don't forget to put them in. I've put a new one in this side, I'm going to put a new one in there. I ain't tightened it up yet, it's still loose. I've just got the nuts just done, so I can get everything all lined up, all underneath fastened and everything. Then I'll bolt this all back, then we'll do the back. There we go, finished project. And now slash pipes on. So yeah, all it is put it all back on, make sure it's all sealed and that. So let's kick it up. So there we go, that slash pipe's put on the storm. Looks a hell of a lot better now, sounds a lot better as well. I let it do the 3 cycles as well, so hopefully it's tuned itself in. It's been mapped and that with the short tours on, so shouldn't be no problem. Can't see no problem with it anyway. We'll see how it runs. Anyway, I want to leave it there. If you ain't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. See you next time.